Jasmine McCoy, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for clicking in to drop by. But if you are a returner, it is always nice to have you back. This video, I am doing another week in my life as a medical student at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine in Chicago, Illinois. But before we get too far into this video, if you are not yet subscribed, I can help you out with that. You're going to take your finger, your cursor, whatever it might be, go to the bottom right-hand corner where there is a big red button that says subscribe. Click that, turn on notifications, and you will be notified of all the future videos that I will make about my journey here in medical school. Another thing that I will be doing, in the last video, or maybe a couple of videos before, I did mention that I was going to be doing another live stream. I just want to interact with my community some more. And in order to get the planning for that, I want to make sure that it'll be at a time when you all will be available. So across my social medias, Instagram, Facebook, and here on YouTube, I'm going to be asking what time on Saturday would work best for you. And I'm talking about this upcoming Saturday. So I'll be posting that. Make sure that you look out for it. That way we can be on that live stream together. And now let's get into a week in my life as a medical student. So we finally got into talking about our first OSCE. And it essentially is just another type of an exam. And it is an objective, structured clinical exam. That's what the OSCE stands for. This is essentially an exam where you are going to be going in with a standardized patient. That patient is an actor. They don't really have the symptoms that they are portraying. And you are acting out what it is that you would say, do, ask in this patient encounter. And you have specific targets you're supposed to hit. One of those targets might be as simple as use hand sanitizer before and after working with the patient. Simple. Either you do or you don't. Another will be something that's a little bit more abstract. So elicit a patient history. You want to make sure that you are asking questions of the patient, getting the pertinent information about why it is they are in, but also at the same time, you have to move things along because you have to do vital signs, because you have to talk to the patient about diet, exercise, all these other things. So it is going to be a source of a lot of stress, but it's not something that will be happening for another 3 weeks. It's just that they told us about it now. That way it's on our radar and we have the chance to get those jitters out. So that's going to be happening. And we also have an exam coming up next week. So next video, next week in my life, I will be taking you all through a exam week, how it is that I study, where I study, all those cool things. But yeah, so even though this is not the exam week, I still am studying. If you do see my story on Instagram, you know that I had a night where I got almost up to 1,000 Anki cards. I didn't get over that 1,000 hump, but I was very, very close. And I was like, oh, go me, go Jasmine. Doing my Anki cards, making sure that I am staying up to date on them. I'm very proud of that. So yeah, the academic portion of medical school is going well. Now, the entire reason why I got dressed up today is because I went to a scholarship luncheon. This luncheon was for all of the students who had received scholarships to come here to Feinberg, and I am one of them. I received a six-figure scholarship, which I'm so thankful. So thankful, because just having someone say, "Here, take a six-figure amount of dollars." It's like, wow, you don't know me. But there is some donor out there who had that kind of disposable income and decided that they wanted to give it to me. So because of that, there are going to be some things that they talk to us that they want us to be doing with our donors. One of those things is that they want for us to make contact with our donors regularly. They also want us, if we are able to, if our donor is in town, they will let us know and pretty much offer saying, hey, your donor, the person who gave you a six-figure amount of dollars, is here in the city of Chicago. They would like to meet you for lunch. They would like to meet you for dinner. Obviously, I'm going to say yes, unless there is something that I can't move. But if I have the opportunity to meet this person or persons that gave me this amount of money, this scholarship for me to be able to have this medical education that I am pursuing, I obviously want to make sure that they know that they are a priority and they will be able to reach me. So we had this beautiful little lunch, and we also were able to get headshots. I took my headshots, I ate my food, I was mixing and mingling with my friends, and here is some video now from the scholarship luncheon. Look at all my friends in their white coats. We're getting ready to take our pictures with a professional photographer before this scholarship luncheon event.
That's what I heard. That and like you can tell like right all right, this is the most barren, right?
And so I can't tell you personally how grateful I am to be able to say that, because I know there are many of you in this room that would not be here without the donors that we have been able to, fortunately, cultivate the relationships and help them understand the importance of what they're doing. They understand it even without you, but it's even more important when they meet you. So I want to talk a bit about the purpose of that partnership and a little bit of the history of our scholarship program here at Feinberg. The scholarship program at Feinberg has been here basically since the school was founded. And when you look at big institutions, many of which were probably trying to recruit you as well when you were applying here, many of them have endowments that are much, much larger than ours because they've been in existence a lot longer than we have. So we have been largely reliant on our scholarship donorship program to be able to get as close as possible to being able to recruit every single talented student that we want. And the amount of dollars that has happened since 2013, we have raised over $122 million just in the last 10 years, largely through the efforts of our development partners, and you'll meet some of them shortly. Our current value is close to $250 million, and we get asked all the time, well, how close are we?
Oh. No, go ahead.
I don't want
It's okay.
Actually, I would rather be in your
Can we
vlog.
be in it? Can we be in it? Can we be in it?
What do you want to say to people?
Oh.
We are so grateful to our donors and $800 million soon. For tuition.
I'll personally be giving
Taha
$800 million.
is pledging $800 million.
Okay.
The Northwestern Feinberg School of Medicine.
Yes. Thank you, Taha.
Thanks. Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine.
I definitely saw the drinks though.
After that, I was getting ready for a friend's birthday dinner. We went out to a nice restaurant. Then we also, after that, went to Cold Stone Creamery to get some ice cream. I really enjoyed it. I got my cookie dough ice cream. And then we split up for the night. And that was the end of Friday. Tomorrow, I am going to be mostly studying, but I will be going to a really cool day party. So stay tuned for that. But here's some video from my friend's birthday party.
The first one. The second one is just DLC. She's just more character. I don't know why they made a second one. They just add more characters. They took away a character, actually. In the main game, like, instead of 6, it's 5.
Oh, well, okay. He changed the format so that it's now our turn. Happy birthday to you.
I am back now to tell you all what happened on Saturday. For the first part of Saturday, I did spend it studying. We do have that exam coming up, and I want to make sure that I perform well on it. So I sat at my desk, I studied for the exam. I'm going through all of the different lecture guides, the practice questions, the presentations themselves also, and my notes. And that's going pretty well. We feel confident. Obviously, I'm not anywhere close to being done with studying, but I like having it get off on the right foot. And after that, I was able to go to a day party. The day party was hosted by Elevate Social. They are an organization that goes and hosts parties all over in large cities. I got all dressed up and made my way to Hue, which is a bar/nightclub, and I met some of my friends there. I was also able to make new friends. We had a lot of people just from the city of Chicago, but also from other Chicago-based medical schools. And we were having a good time. I was dancing, and now it's 8:30. I'm gonna do a little bit more studying, but here are some videos from the day party. What a great way to end the night. Now, if you are still here watching this video, thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. Make sure that you are subscribed, that you like the video, that you comment if you have any things you would like to see me do or talk about, and consider becoming a Patreon ambassador for as little as $2 a month. You can help me, a growing content creator, and have access to behind the scenes content, videos, pictures, that sort of thing. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.